friends. Today we learn about physics. Just pause the video for a moment and have a quick silent prayer. Okay, now let's go for the lesson that we're learning. That is the first unit. That will be electrostatics. Electrostatics. Okay, so electrostatics deals with the charge at rest. Now there are two kinds of charges. One is positive and negative. So charges are of two kinds, positive and negative. So these terms were given by the scientist called as Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin. Okay, now let's see how charges are produced. So charges can be produced by rubbing. So we can say that as charging by rubbing. Okay, so let's see this now. So let's take a glass rod and rub it with silk cloth. Okay, so when you rub a glass rod with silk cloth, let's see what happens. So let's imagine this to be a glass rod, and then we have a silk cloth. This is a silk cloth here. So when you rub it, some electrons will go from the glass rod and jump to the silk cloth. So glass gets positive and silk cloth gets negative. Okay, they are equal and opposite. So I have written 4 plus and 4 minus. Okay, now let's see how to produce charging in another way. So let's take a rubber rod and rub it with, say, fur or wool. So when I rub a rubber rod with wool, similar things will happen. Let's see what happens now. So this is the rubber rod and this is the woolen cloth. So the rubber rod, it will gain electrons from the wool. So rubber rod becomes negative and the wool will become positive. Okay. So this is called as charging by rubbing.